Welcome to the eBusiness Boss channel. Today's video is going to show you guys how to make the most of your Amazon listings. The formula I'm going to run you through today is the exact one we follow when optimizing our Amazon images. So just using the tips and tricks that I go through today, I am pretty confident that you'll be able to boost your conversion rates. In turn, that's going to increase your sales and improve your Amazon business. So everything I've gone through is something and things that I've tried and tested, and we've seen results from them. So I thought it was right to share it with you guys. You might also notice that I've worked out how to use a laser pointer, so that's going to be helpful. Right, okay, so we'll start by talking about the main image. Now, people refer to this image as different things, but this is the first image that your customer will see on Amazon. So the best way to think of these is this is your product in the shop window. So when someone's scrolling through Amazon, they're looking at the different products available, you need your product to stand out. The example you can see on the screen is from a company called Art Naturals. So I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but they do things really, really well. So if you want an example of some good images, go and check out their Amazon store. They're a big Amazon seller. So the recommended size for your main image is 1500 by 1500 pixels. So that makes sure that your image is optimized and customers are able to sort of zoom in, and it's basically of the best quality. So if you've got a designer or if you're designing them yourself, make sure you stick with that size. You want the main image to be nice and big, because that way they're going to take up as much of the thumbnail as possible. So you got to think, when people are scrolling through Amazon looking to buy something, some images will be bigger than others. So you only have a limited white box, a limited space. You want to make your product stand out. So make it as big as you can. And yeah, test this out. Speak to your designer, see how big you can go. But yeah, make it eye-catching. So with this example I've shown here, this to me looks like a computer-generated render. So I have actually done another video to show you guys how you can create renders. I'll leave a link above, so if you check up there, you can find the video, maybe check it out after this one, and that will literally show you how you can create your own product renders for no more than $15. So hopefully you guys find that useful. Next up, you've got the USP image, which basically just stands for the unique selling point image. So the images on your Amazon listing are your one and only chance to sell your product to your customers, and you need to convince them to buy yours over the competition. So what I like to do with this image is I like to look at the pain points of my competitors' products. I'll use Helium 10's review downloader to download all of their 1, 2, maybe 3-star reviews, and what the review downloader can do is basically pick up reoccurring points that people are making. So for example, this one you can see here, this image, it's a phone charger that sells really well over in the US. They've written no annoying lights. So LED indicator light will flash for 16 seconds, then off. So what I can guess they've done here is they've seen that other products have reoccurring negative reviews that mention about annoying lights. So I can imagine that if this phone's on charge in your bedroom and it's flashing at night, that's going to be annoying, and it might even encourage that customer to leave a poor review on Amazon. So have a look to see what people are sort of complaining about with your competitors' products, and try and build a product solution or a marketing campaign around those points. Yeah, that's worked really well for us. And yeah, if you want any more advice on basically how to use Helium 10's review downloader, I'd recommend having a look at another video we've made. You can check it out, I'll leave a link above. And basically, I mean, it is more of a product research video, but towards the end I do show you how to use Helium 10's review downloader to cover what I've just spoken about. Next up, we've got the benefits image. And this is your chance basically to show your customer that you know what you're talking about. So this is another one of Art Naturals images, and the argan oil that they were selling, they have just basically stated the benefits. So you must be creative with this, and it's going to be completely dependent on your product and what it does. But show your customer that you know what you're talking about. Show them the benefits of using your product. If you've got any unique selling points or something maybe that the competition haven't got, make sure you play on that point. Next image, useful information. So again, this is going to depend on your product, but I've stuck with the argan oil example. For this image, they talk about how it's 100% natural, it's hexane free, cruelty free, certified vegan, bottled in the USA, ethically sourced, etc, etc. So you've got to be creative, but what we're trying to do here is dismiss concerns your customer might have before they purchase. So put yourself in the customer's shoe. What might be stopping a customer from purchasing your product? Are there any areas of concern that maybe you could dismiss? So for them to trust you and your brand, it really, really helps for them to basically know, okay, this brand know what they're talking about. They've done the research. I trust this product. It's all about creating trust. So another good idea for an image there. That's something that we've used to great effect. It could be something like sizing or a specific feature. It's basically a chance to display some important information about your product. So next up, social proof. This is, I think, one of the most important images. You'll see the example that I've included here is a company called Waterman's, and yeah, in the picture is Megan McKenna. So if you're watching from the States, you've probably heard of her by now, but she's basically quite a big television personality over here in the UK. She's got a huge Instagram following. So yeah, basically you want to look for an influencer on Instagram that might be happy to take a picture, you know, of them holding your product to show their followers. Before they do this, you must ask them to agree that you can use that picture to repurpose for marketing purposes, basically. If you've got the budget, obviously looking at semi-famous influencers, even famous people like Megan McKenna, I mean, the list goes on. It really does depend what your budget is, but you can start building relationships with these people. I mean, I'd imagine, and we've reached out to some fairly big influencers in the past, we've been quoted anything between $500 all the way up to sort of $5,000. I think Kylie Jenner, someone was saying a while back that she might charge upwards of $100,000 for an Instagram picture or a story. It was one of the two, completely insane. But basically, images of people using your product will work. And they'll boost your conversion rate, and it shows people that you're a trusted brand. People use your products, and yeah, it's that fear of missing out. People see people using your product, especially famous ones. They want to experience using your product. Builds more trust, makes them feel more at ease about purchasing your products. So a trust building image, and this is the image I'll finish on. This could be anything from a money back guarantee to product safety certification. If you've got, you know, like this example you can see here, they're GMP certified. That's good manufacturing practice. They've got all sorts of verification certificates. They're gluten free. It's going to completely depend on your product. It's something that helps your customer trust your product quality, basically. And yeah, or simply you could offer, say, a money back guarantee. I think people are reluctant to offer maybe, you know, 30, 60 day, 6 month long product guarantees, but I don't see why you would be, because what you'll find is it will boost conversions. People will say, well, you know, I'll buy it because what's the risk? I can always get my money back. And you'll find that the majority of people just do that. The majority of people can't be bothered to get in touch and say, oh, I want a refund. Obviously you'll get the people that do, but they're going to probably do that anyway. So this will boost your conversions. Another thing, you may well notice I'm wearing this rather nice new t-shirt. Basically, we got too many of these made, so we want to run a bit of a competition for you guys and give one of you one of these for free, whatever sizing you want. If you want to be in with a chance of winning, leave a comment below to basically tell me your best takeaway from this video. So maybe a point that you found really useful, or maybe something you didn't find useful. I will go through the comments in a few weeks' time, pick one of you at random, and yeah, we'll send you a t-shirt free of charge. Yeah, we can do them in white or black. So yeah, Guys, I hope you found this useful. If you have, please hit the like button to show your support. And if you're interested in these sorts of videos, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notifications, and you'll be the first to know about these useful free videos. The channel is all about Amazon FBA, making money online, affiliate marketing. We cover a lot, and we're always open to suggestions. So if you're struggling with something, let me know. Leave a comment and we'll get to it. We'll create a video on it to try and help you guys out. So yeah, thanks very much for taking time to watch this video. There'll be more from us very soon.